We are back now with more continuing coverage of last night's severe weather and tornado outbreak.
So let's head out to Sydney Stallworth. She's live in St. Mary to tell us more about the damage where she is. Sydney?
Hi, good morning, guys. We're actually off of Highway 61. I'm going to give you a look at what we're seeing here. Now, this is near the intersection of Highway H. This road turns into Great River Road, but it has been closed, but we were what we see a lot of damaged cars. If you take a look, there are trees down, and further up the road, they're actually into the road, which is why they closed it off, because they don't want too many people passing unless they live here. There are some residents who do live in this area, and I've been told by the fire chief, who I just spoke with, that they are doing wellness checks on residents to make sure that they're okay. Here you can see a semi truck that was flipped over by the storm. There's a number of crews working on the back end over there. Trees down, power lines are down. And we're going to head and tell you a little bit. Go ahead and take a look from video from last night. Our crew was out here earlier last night. Now, we've seen a number of things, from flipped trucks, tractor trailers, to cars that are damaged with the fronts ripped off. It's so dark out here that you really can't see, but we've had a couple of cars that are flipped on top of each other out here. Now, and speaking to the fire chief, he told me that there are some damage in town as well. We have main streets in town like 7th, 6th, and 3rd Street that are damaged. We are in 61 right now, and a lot of back roads have those down trees. He says they believe the tornado came from the outskirts of town and pushed its way inward, and they're also working with people to make sure that the people who are living in these areas are absolutely fine. They're doing wellness checks, and right now we have crews that are working on the roads, but they actually told me that they don't believe that they'll be able to have a full road crew out until about maybe tomorrow morning. So we could be seeing this damage for quite some time. Now, when it comes to power lines, I want to take you over here to get a look. We've had some power lines that are leaning, some that are down. There is no power in the town of St. Mary at all. Nobody in town has any connection to power unless they have an external generator. So if you are in the town of St. Mary and you somehow see this, there are some shelters available. You can go to Trinity Baptist Church or St. Mary's Catholic Church. They do have those external generators, and they have powers in those safe zones. Back to you guys.
All right, Sydney, thanks very much. And just 45 minutes west of there, Farmington, Missouri, also seeing storm damage. Our photographer Andy Sidwell is live there this morning, showing us some of that damage. A trained spotter reported a tornado last night. According to the National Weather Service, 4 homes were destroyed near Possum Hollow and Old Fredericktown roads. Fortunately, no word on any injuries.